What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. Brick Slingers, episode 51. We're almost at 1 year.
Wow. What's up, everybody? Everybody have a good week? Making lots of money?
We're going to have a birthday present or something.
Ooh, birthday party. Birthday party. Slumber party.
1 year old.
Kind of act like we're one sometimes.
So for everyone watching this, like in the future, because I can predict the future, I'm going to try to add chapters to the Brick Slingers show, so you don't have to watch the entire 2-hour stream if you just want to hit a certain highlight. So I'll try to make chapters. I'll do my best, maybe. So yeah, hopefully that works for everyone.
Cool.
As always, we are sponsored by brickfreedom.com for all your bricklink and brickhouse sinking needs. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I use it. James uses it. A bunch of people use it. It works wonderful.
All the cool kids use it, of course.
Yeah. Jump on the bandwagon.
Exactly.
Go check out brickfreedom.com. And also, we got one other sponsor for this week, which is Comcore. He is selling his store. He has a discount going on. Go check out his items. If you live in Ohio, where he's from, hit him up. Maybe he'll give you a deal on the whole shebang. But here's his store right here. So it looks like he's at 15% off of majority of stuff right now. So
I'm waiting for that 95% off, and I'm going to just take it all.
there you go. I mean, is this instructions or is this a kit right here? 32 cents.
That's got to be instructions.
Hold on. Let me check. How do you know if it's instructions?
You click on it. It should tell you what category it's in on his store, shouldn't it?
I don't know. Where am I? I clicked on sale.
How high are you?
Oh. This must be instructions, because look at this stuff is cheap.
Yeah, it's got to be instructions.
Like that won't be a set, right? I don't think so.
What did you click on to get to that part of his store?
I clicked on sale.
Oh.
Here, let's go click on sets.
That's all he's done is put stores. He put all the instructions on sale. Everything else is full price.
Tricky. Oh yeah, that must have been instructions I was in. Never mind. All right, minifigs are at 5%.
Ah, it was a big.
Tell him you'll buy them all, and he'll give you a deal, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Tell him you want the Pops Block Shop minifig deal.
I want the Pops Block Shop special.
Drop it, and he'll buy it all. All right, let's get into it, boys and girls. We have 50 caliber brick with us. The Brick Room, welcome. Been talking to him on Discord. We'll talk about that later. A new Discord channel I found. Let's see. We got Endorphin Seeker, welcome. Blue Mountain Bricks, welcome. These are overrated here. David's here as always. Doughboy's here. Jared's here. He gave Pops a hella deal on some stuff. Should give me a deal on some stuff. DNA Bricks is here. Sean's here. Welcome. He woke up from all his clearance hunting. Steve's here. Tribe Outside is here. Everyone wish him some luck. He's down to one hand.
One hand.
Yeah, he hurt himself.
Uh-oh. Lego catastrophe?
I don't know. Maybe he'll do a video on it. Cynthia's here. Welcome. Hopefully you got your Bricklink payment thing worked out, Cynthia. I know you were asking me about it before. He's having some issue with PayPal wasn't. There was some error thing or something she was getting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Brixico's here. Max Brick Shop's back. Welcome. Howard's here. Let's see. Kevin 89 is here from Saskatchewan. Hanging out up there in the Canadian tundra. 8-Bit is here. Welcome. He's one of the new VIP members on the Discord. Leaf Hunter's here from Alaska. Awesome. Alex is here. He's behind you. Cynthia still didn't get that thing working, huh? Towards the end of this, the last half hour, we'll do questions, and we'll try to see if we can work through that. Tribe Outside broke his right wrist. Too bad he's right-handed.
Ooh. Chicks
with Bricks is here. It's not that cold in Canada. I was totally going to say something, and I forgot. Oh, yeah, here we go. So I have all the January winners. I have all your packages sitting here. So during the show, if you could send me your address, here's all the winners across the bottom. Go to brick-slayer.com, click on Claim Prize, submit your shipping info. If you don't remember what you won, that's okay. Just click Prize. And I got them all packaged here with your name on it. So I will get those sent out. If you could do it during the show, I'll get them labeled tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow I might be somewhat busy. So they'll go out tomorrow unless you're slow at sending me, or if you're not here, that's okay too. There's one other one I got to add. Or no, I got them on there. Doug, for your little Guggenheim thing. So I'll send you that address when he sends it to me. So for everyone here, please send your address, and we'll get those prizes sent out. There's a lot of them. And towards the end of the show, we're going to give away to one lucky person that donates $5 to the channel. We'll get you on the free wheel to win this awesome set.
It's a hella deal for $5.
$100 set, parts out for $160. I would prefer to ship it to you, not in the box, if possible. If you really want it in the box, let me know. But I prefer to take it out and ship it in a poly bag.
Probably costs about a third as much.
Yeah. So we're going to do that towards the end. If you're only going to be here for a little while, I think the donate link is in the description of this video. So if you'd like to donate, click on the donate link, put in $5. And if you're not here at the end, that's fine. I'll get your name in there though, okay? Or you can do the super chat for $5, and that will get you in also. Hey, JT Bricks is here. Awesome. When does Doug not win? Well, if you're here every time, eventually you're bound to win, right?
Exactly.
It's just a matter of the odds. Like Will Harper, he wins all the time because he's on every live stream. I think he just has like a room in his house full of prizes that he wins.
Probably wants just the box. He doesn't want the parts. He just wants the box. Can you roll it up and get it in a poly bag?
Sure, I'm sure I could get it in there. I'll get it. I'll roll it up in a tube or so. Nice. Kept shared his haul on Discord. Awesome. We might check that out later. I got a couple videos I'm going to make this week if I get time. One is how to get a Walmart tax exempt card. Got mine today. So when I go to Walmart, I don't have to pay tax on all the Lego I buy now. I also got approved on Walmart.com and Amazon. And if you get approved on Amazon, guess what? Your limits on Lego are no more. You want to buy 100 of some expensive set? You can buy 100. No one's stopping you. And it's tax-free. So that's how the big stores are doing it. You just got to change your account over to a business account, which is free.
Got to give your EIN number and all that.
Yeah, you fill out this form, whatever form your state requires for tax exempt. Fill that out if you have a business. If you don't have a business, you can't do it. It's illegal. But if you're selling the items and Bricklink's collecting tax on the items, you don't need to pay double tax. Government just wants tax once. So I'll put a video out this week or two on how to do the Walmart and the Amazon one. But yeah, so save you a little money. Updates. I've been working on my color chart. It's quite bigger compared to before. It's no longer a stick because the stick kept breaking. The stick got too long. So it's now a wall. So here's the Great Wall. Every white brick is a placeholder for a brick I don't have.
The wall is growing.
It is every color through translucent on Bricklink. So I have some of the metallic ones up here, but I don't have enough to make another thing. So all I have is the basic one and the translucent. Huh?
You've officially taken over the building of the wall.
Yes, and it's pretty stuck together. I had to put a plate in the middle because it was kind of bendy. I got a plate on top, plate in the middle, and plate on the bottom. And now it's like really quality. And then I had to build, of course. I had to build another one because one of my sorters is getting promoted. Yes, to cataloger. So they're gonna catalog and create the files. So, and I'm gonna bring them drawers like Howard showed on a different video. So he actually, his sister sorted some Lego for him. So rather than having him do the second sort and then just giving you a bunch of bags of like random sorted Lego, I guess, he gives her like a shoebox and then some bins. So she puts the items in the bins or the drawers and puts them in the shoebox. And then when he gets them, I don't know if she creates the file also, but I'm going to have mine create the file. So each shoebox is barcoded, right? So file name will be the barcode on the shoebox. So within that file or that shoebox is going to be like 15 small drawers, all barcoded, and then whatever parts are in those drawers. So then she'll send me the file so I can literally just open the file in Brickstore, because that's where it's going to be made, and then double check it, upload it to Bricklink, put the drawers in the wall, and then I can go to picking orders. So I'm literally just filling the wall, picking orders, and outsourcing everything else, because I don't have time for that. Nor do I enjoy doing that. That leaves me more time to look for Lego deals.
Cool.
So we'll see how it goes. But my third sorter is finally catching up. They picked up another box the other day. So I'll have 2 sorters for sure. One is iffy.
How much have you outsourced in sorting so far? How many pounds do you think have been done and brought back correctly?
I've got, let's see. I would say over 200 pounds already.
That's pretty good.
So my closet is quite full of first sorted Lego.
Have you got any of it in inventory yet?
Yeah, I got half of the one buys. and then I ended up doing sets from that big haul. So that's as far as I've got. But I found that if I'm having to do the second sort and creating the files and everything, it takes me way longer. And I just don't have enough time. I mean, eventually, like, I just want to pick orders all day. Like, I don't want to do the part where I'm not making the money.
We started
this working over here at the Brick Slayer Corporation.
We started today on actually sorting parts. Robert's been doing all the color sorting, and the kids wound up running. I'm going to guess we've probably got about 200 pounds of bricks that have been washed. And today's the first day we actually grabbed like a 50 or 60 pound tote of light blue gray and started doing the primary category sort.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're just starting on 1,500 pounds right now. So now we'll see how long it takes us to actually get through 1,500 pounds starting today-ish. So that's going to be a hell of a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here. DNA Bricks posted, does anyone use a PayPal debit card? I don't want to get one to quit. Fee? Transfer fee? Or stop waiting for money to transfer.
Yeah, I've got one. I use mine for everything.
Yeah, so with the PayPal debit card, somehow I have activated on mine that I actually get like 2% cash back on everything I buy with it.
If it's a business account, I think you can do that.
Yeah, I think it's because I have a business account which is free if you want to upgrade from a personal,
Yeah,
and then you just spend the money that's in the account.
right. That's
And
what I
if you
use.
really need, you can sign up for PayPal. Um, what is it? PayPal credit or whatever. So it's like a small loan where you'll, if you want to buy something big with it, you have up to $1 amount, and you have
Yeah.
6 months no interest to pay it back. So you can also sign up for that and link that to your account. So say you were found a big used haul and you're like, oh, I don't have enough cash on hand, but like these are kind of one in a great deal of time kind of deals. If you had that, you could go buy it and then just pay it back within 6 months. So you don't get charged any interest.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't get in the hole too much. Make sure you get enough money coming out.
You've got 2 separate PayPals too, right?
Yeah, I have a micropayment account for any order under $12 because it has some less fees.
Yeah.
And then I have my regular one. I did turn my micro off for a little bit because I was getting annoyed because I was originally, we'll get into this later too. I was originally shipping labels through PayPal and only international labels through Pirate Ship. Because it's the same price pretty much, except international is cheaper through Pirate Ship. So I turned it off because I got sick of logging into my regular PayPal account, printing out orders, and I have to log out and log into the other PayPal account, print those orders. And I was like, this is stupid. So now I'm actually using Pirate Ship for all my orders, except for non-insured international orders. I use PayPal. But everything else I do through Pirate Ship, and they have a sweet reporting thing. Let me see if I can pull it up here for you guys. So if you use Brick Freedom and you like the kind of back office area with the stats and stuff, Pirate Ship has that also. And it's just kind of neat to look at. Let me turn off the scrolly deal here. Oh yeah, the main point tonight we're going to get to, I'm going to show you how to make a PayPal packing slip with the inventory from a order all on one page, which is what I do for international orders. So when they go through customs, if they have an issue with how much it is, the proof is right there. But I'll show you guys how we make that later. So let me go to reports.
Has anybody on here figured out how to get the order number to show up on the label?
Yeah, I just put it in on Pirate Ship.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to manually do it. What I'm saying is, there any way to get it to show up in the when you print out the labels automatically from Bricklink and Brick Owl?
Well, with Pirate Ship, you can upload a spreadsheet. If you put in all your info in a spreadsheet or download it from Bricklink and Brick Owl, you can tell it what columns to look for information in. And you could essentially tell it to look for the order number and put it in the bottom of the label if you wanted. It would take a little setting up, but once you got it, you just have to download your orders, which you probably could do from Brick Freedom, I would guess. Because that combines both the orders, doesn't it? The export file or whatever.
I don't know. I haven't actually done any labels through Brick Freedom.
Well, no, I'm just saying downloading your orders from Brick Freedom, but they'll be in a spreadsheet, and you could upload them to Pirate Ship, and it will create all the labels.
I never tried that. It'd just be nice if it would show up from PayPal with the order number attached to it or something like that.
Yeah, it never does that. Let me grab one. I have a whole box.
So,
Now,
It's so buttery, it smells like pepper.
so what I do is I just put it in at the bottom there. I don't know if I'll show it, but
like
right
in a comments type thing, yeah.
Yeah, it says Bricklink order number, and then in Pirate Ship you can also put in another. There's another space to put it. So that way, when I'm putting because I'll take the envelope and I'll set the bag of Lego or whatever, set it on the envelope, and I have the business card inside it with the order number. So then when I print out all the labels, I just look at, oh, this label goes with this order number, put it together so you don't make a mistake.
Let me show you something I do. I bet you nobody else does this. If you go, let me show you a screen real quick.
Let me look at the chat here. DNA Brick says I promoted my sister to final sort today.
When you go
to
when you go to Brick Freedom, you know how you've got all the tabs up here.
Yep.
All your different orders and stuff like that. What we started doing was just say it doesn't matter how many of these we're going to pick, but say you're going to pick these right here. I'll go and print this because I've got that little tiny printer. I can print it in a format to where, give it a second. It's actually really slow to load for some reason a lot of times. And let's see, custom margins 0, 0. I'll go through and usually print these out just like this, and we'll stick these to the totes.
Oh, yeah.
Cut them with scissors and drop them into the totes that we're picking the orders with. That way there's like a label for the customer name and the order number for every order before we even get around to doing the shipping labels. Because you can see there where we've got, 26, 27 orders all at one time. And the kids have been going through and picking the whole list all at once every time. And when you've got 26 orders laid out on a table, it can get really confusing. So we've been just dropping those little tiny labels in there as temporary, names and order numbers so we don't get anything messed up until we actually get the label on the package. Because even if you put the label out, unless you put the label on the package and you're 100% sure what size envelope it's going to fit in, you still don't want to stick the label on anything until it's packed. So that's why we've been printing those out. And it's kind of cool because you only got the 2-inch wide paper, but it's on a roll. So it'll just print out a whole list of all the little letters and order numbers. That's how we've been keeping track of them all.
Yeah, I always write mine because I got the order thing on the back of the business cards.
Yeah, you write them all.
Yeah, I write them on there, and then I just stick it in the order. So after I pick all the orders, when I pack them all, they'll be, with the order number in there, and then I can just match it with the label.
Yeah. Because you guys sit down if you guys sit down and write down 27, 30 order numbers every time, that takes a little while too. This way I just hit print and it does them all. We just chop them up with scissors and throw them in the totes. It's a little bit faster.
Yeah, but I think Sean does a similar thing because he prints the order number on like a postage label.
Mm-hmm.
I think he puts that with each one. Because when I got his, I was like, you could just put that on the label. And he's like, well, the way I have it, that goes with the order. And then when it gets to the end, just put it on there so
Yeah, I usually do the labels after everything's packed because once in a while things get, depending on what they've ordered, it might.
The weight isn't accurate all the time.
Yeah, the weight's not accurate, or you had to put some extra packing in there for something special, or you got a stupid plate that took up something bigger than you thought it would.
That's when I decide: do you get candy or do you not get candy?
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be 4.1 with candy because you're not going to get it. But if it's already over 4, hey, I'm putting it in there. Let me show you guys the screen I was talking about on Brick. Not Brick. Pirate Ship. So obviously I only have $5 left in my account here. I put 100 in there every week, and it usually gets me by. But it will just automatically come out of your PayPal, but you just get like a bunch of transactions then. Rather than just throw in $100 a time.
What's that cost you on average to mail out like a 4-ounce? Anything under 4 ounces is how much through these guys?
Oh, we'll get to it. You just wait.
Okay.
So it's got how much is in my account? $5. Pending returns, I don't have returns. Refunds, I don't have any refunds. Total shipping cost this month is $231. Adjustments, if you ship some and you don't weigh it right or try to cheat them or something, that would be here. I've never had that before. Total payments goes back to, looks like the whole month, I guess. Oh, because it's the 31st, and this is showing 30 days. So if you add one, But you can see the days. I think these are the weekends when I shipped a whole bunch, or a Monday. But then average cost averaged out is $455. Average domestic, it's saying $391 because there's priority mail figured in there.
Mhm.
Basically, the average domestic is probably right around $3. But they just upped it, so I think it's like $319 or something right now. So the price has increased again. Average international with insurance is usually around 12 something. It's like 12 or 10 to 13. It differs. And then new shipments. I think that's within the last 2 days. Total shipments this month says 51. That's because I only started using this like halfway through the month. Delivery issues. So if there's any undeliverable shipments, that'll pop up here. And then zones. Let's see here. Services. So 84% of my packages in the last 30 days were first class. 7% were the simple export rate for international. Priority mail was 3%. Regional rate box was 1.9. That was like one order. It was cheaper to ship it that way. And then, I don't know, first class package. I don't know, there's that going in there. But zone 5 apparently is where I ship most of mine. I'm not sure which zone that is. Just show me. So it does have a map here that kind of shows you like where I ship the most. So obviously I ship to Ohio and California the most. And then Texas is after that. So, and New York, I guess. So it has a little running thing on the side here for the top states: Ohio, New York, California, Pennsylvania, Texas.
I'm guessing Sean's in one of those 2 states where you keep sending everything.
No, Sean's in Minnesota. He's like 2 hours from me.
I'm just joking. That's where all the prizes keep going. That's why.
Oh, yeah. And then international, it does have a world, or it only shows up the countries here, which you can't really tell because it's so small. But countries this month was Switzerland, Germany, United Kingdom, and Japan. And then it shows the average cost for me for that. So, yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool seeing the things they have here.
So what was your how much is the like a 4-ounce package going out through pirate ship?
Here, let's check right now. Let me get a fake address in here. Don't show anyone else's. Where do you want to estimate? Like California or something?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a different price for say California.
We'll go 90210. Good zip code to use. Because I'm kind of in the middle because I'm in Minnesota. So 4 ounce is going to be. Oh, it needs an address, I guess. All right, let me find the actual street address because apparently it's in my book. What's everybody talking about in the chat?
Talking money.
Leaf Hunter doesn't have any tax. Murtaugh Bricks is here. Welcome. All right, we've got an address. There's a Chevy Chase Drive in Hollywood. We'll use that. 1019.
I'm just kind of curious how much you're actually saving using pirate ship versus just going right through PayPal.
It's probably going to be identical as PayPal for small orders. It's just the larger orders you get cubic rate, and then international, there's cheaper insurance. So to Hollywood, $335.
Oh, okay, so you're
Probably within 5 cents, I bet, right?
yeah, probably. I mean, it's within 10, 20 cents at the most, I would think. Because
Yeah.
I haven't used anything except for USPS unless it goes over, if it's a really big box. I've shipped a couple things UPS because the UPS gives you a much better rate on larger boxes than the post office will.
Yeah, if it's a bigger box, I'll check if I should ship it UPS if it's cheaper or not. The other day, I actually shipped one priority mail, and I was like, oh, I bet this is cheaper through USP or UPS. And it was actually like $5 more.
Mm.
But I was able to put it in a regional rate A box, which brought the price down to like $10. Because I have some regional rate A and some B laying around, but you can only use them if it's like a certain distance from you.
I bought some used bricks off of Facebook Marketplace, and they were up in northern Florida, and they packed the whole thing up in a big box and shipped it, and it was like 65 pounds of bricks, and I shipped it down through. I shipped it to myself using my own UPS account.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, sent them the PDF of the label, and it only cost like $35 to go from North Florida to South Florida for 65 pounds. That wasn't bad, I thought. I think it was 32. It was $32. That's not bad. I could have driven up there and back if I had to for that kind of money. So
let's see here. Sean brought in $12,000 for the month. Damn. He says he gets carrier adjustments going to Washington all the time until he weighed them exact. They upcharge you if the weight is less than 10. Wow.
I know that we've actually weighed like the packaging, the card, the sticker, the label, any crap that we put into the package. We've weighed all that so we know what it weighs every time. And I always basically just take whatever the weight for the parts, round it up to the nearest ounce, and then add 2 ounces to every package I ship.
So on Bricklink, you can actually add 2 ounces on top of it.
I did that. Yeah, I did that.
But I've still found it.
Yeah, I already did that.
Brick Outside the Box says, how do regional rate boxes work? I'm not sure exactly, but I know if you go on, I don't know if PayPal has regional rate anymore. They used to. But with Pirate Ship, if you select a regular box, it'll tell you if it's cheaper to ship in a regular box or a priority box. But it won't tell you regional rate. But if you select that from the options, you can just check the price. And sometimes it's like regional rate boxes are a different size than priority mail boxes. So they're real close. So if it's going like a couple states over, sometimes it's cheaper to ship it for some reason. Like the regional rate A I shipped the other day was $10. If I put it in a regular priority mail box, it's $12. If I put it in a regional rate B box, it was like $16. So I was like, well, I can fit in the A box, so put it in the A box and ship it that way.
Yeah.
So it all depends. Like obviously, I use them like once or twice a year because they usually aren't cheaper. But when they are cheaper, it's a couple bucks. So let's see here. Regional. Sean says regional is cheap if it is one state away. After that, likely not, depending.
Everything's always one state away for us.
Yeah.
More than one state away.
Yeah, I just put, if it's 4 ounces or under, I just put 4 ounces. It's the same price. So
Yeah, that's what I do too. As long as the parts are right at 2 ounces or less, then I put 4 ounces and never have any problem. But if it goes like 2.5 to 3 ounces, I gotta bump it up to 5 just to make sure we don't get any extra.
What I do is I do 4, 8, 12, 15.9.
You can type in 16. It does work.
If you put 16 in pirate ship, it charges you the £1 rate. So you have to do 15.9.
PayPal does
it. Now one day I was going along printing out labels and I was like, God, that label's expensive. £1 after I printed it. I was like, dang it. So you have to put 15.9 on pirate ship. If it's PayPal, you can put 16 and it will default to 15.999.
Holy shit.
So
look at Sean's tech post.
Yeah, he made a lot last year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's legit too. What's funny is Tribe Outside, he's like, hey, I got a 1099 from PayPal. I was like, really? I was like, I should go check. I was like, I didn't get one. I must have made like 19,000. So I didn't get one because at 20 you get one.
I didn't look. I don't want to know if I got one.
Like Aaron says he made 35 on eBay and he got one. Or he got a 1099 from eBay. I wonder if that would be through PayPal, probably. But they don't use PayPal anymore, so now it comes straight from eBay. Let's see here. Jared says there's 9 regions, I think. States next to you will be cheap, plus you can send something like 75 pounds in a regional box. There's regional A and B. Yeah, there used to be actually regional C, but they don't make them anymore. But yeah, it's kind of like a hidden box size that people don't know about. Although pirate ship is cheaper for cubic rate, which you cannot get on PayPal. So how PayPal makes money, well, one of the ways they make money, they'll hold your money and make interest off it. But other than that, if you ship something through eBay or PayPal, like priority mail, they'll actually ship it cubic rate and keep the difference.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah. But if you go on pirate ship, they will only charge you the cubic rate. So every time you're paying priority and stuff, they're making money off you. Yeah, eBay switched last year. I still haven't switched over, so I'm technically still accepting PayPal through them. So 8-bit likes regional rate. Cool. Yeah, so let me show you guys. I guess I can show you guys my sales. They're nothing like Sean's sales. None of that. Let me find Brick Freedom here. But compared to October, we have increased sales 200%, I guess, 250%.
Just think if everybody was getting their monthly Biden checks.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I'd be buying up Legos like crazy.
I'd have to hire like 10 more sorters.
Exactly. Make socialism work for you.
All right. Oh, for everyone that didn't know, if you don't follow us on the Discord, we have a VIP members area on the Discord. It's $5 a month. And I started doing 1 hour power hours with all the VIP members. And if you can't make it, I record it and you can watch it on a private link later. But it seems like the people are really liking it. So it's kind of like a round table, only a few of us that are in the VIP area. and we just kind of do a video call like this and answer questions and stuff and give tips. So if any of you are interested in that, go to the Discord, type donate anywhere, and it'll sign you up.
To the Uber Cool Kids Club.
Yeah. Brickbin says he got a 1099 from PayPal and only made $1,700. That sucks. All right, let me. My invoice is due for Brick Freedom. Let me find my overview here. So I'm not bragging or anything because I didn't make nearly what some people did here. So this is what to look for if you don't do very much. But you spend all day long doing Lego work. Like I've spent way too much time doing Lego work. All right, so this is I don't know why it says February. It's not February. It's January. One? Pretty sure it's the 29th today, 31st today, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st.
All right, we'll go by this one. I don't know why it's saying that. So this month for January, I got 135 orders, whereas in October I was doing like 50 orders. Current lot count 5,700. Super easy to get that increase with used Lego. You can just add like 100 or more a day, a couple hours. Current item count, I was at 250. I'm down to 232 because people keep buying stuff. Total items sold this month 24,000. Average sale $26, so that's pretty good. Sales per day is 4.4, which is decent. Total sales income is 3,600, which is pretty good. Shipping $600. I wish I owned a shipping service.
Yeah, right. We'd make more money that way.
Highest value item I actually sold today was $18, and I sold 4 of them to one person. Largest quantity sold was 1,600 of one item. Good old Technic pins. 50 brick owl orders, 85 bricklink orders. So it seems like every other month it alternates. Like one month it'll be tons from brick owl, and the other month it's more from bricklink. But as you can see here, most of the money came from bricklink. So as for items I sold, 228 are used and 18,000 are new. Sold one set that was used, 105 minifigures, which I don't even remember packing 105 minifigures, but apparently I sold that many. So I've had lots of sales that were just minifigures, so that's nice. Top colors were light bluish gray, black and blue, and dark bluish gray. So blue has made it up there this month.
That's a huge drop off on your parts. What the hell is that?
So where it drops here in the green on the 25th, that's because I got an order for 9,000 parts. So it dropped. But I was adding lots of used. So the lots have increased. It's just the parts decreased. So the blue one is the lots, which goes off the left side. The green one is the parts, which goes off the right side. So that's why it looks kind of funny like that, because I got a huge sale. So biggest sale so far this year. I think I put it in the vlog. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's how I'm doing. I guess you can kind of base yours off that and see.
It's pretty good.
Sean says 600 for 1099. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, if you make more than $600, they'll send you a 1099.
Yeah, but I thought PayPal only sends it if you make over 20,000 and over 200 transactions. Like if you sell like one car through PayPal, you don't get a 1099 because it's just one transaction. I haven't got a 1099 from there since 2015 because I never made over 20.
I think this year everything's changing though. I think they're gonna, like down here in Florida, if you do work for somebody under a 1099, once you hit $600 worth of payment from them, then they're
Then
required
you
to
can give them a 1099. But like,
Right.
I don't know how PayPal does it. I think they used to be different.
I think it may have been, but I think it's changing. I think they're trying to make like the local rules national rules, because that's how they're starting to tax everybody regardless of shipping stuff in or out of state. They want to get their percentage no matter what you do.
Let me Google it. Hold on.
You do that. I think they're changing all the rules when it comes to taxes and stuff, and they want to give you a 1099 so you can pay your taxes.
No, this is the year of the unity and healing. There is no taxes. You all get free money. Free money.
Free money, no taxes.
All right, here we go. I'm on the PayPal website. Let me get it straight. The Doughboy says it was what I said. David says, your numbers inspire me to work hard and build my school. I think he's talking about Sean's numbers. All right, here. Let me share this high-quality fact sheet with you guys.
How big is Sean's store? How many parts and lots you got in your store, Sean?
It's got too many.
Too many, obviously. Yeah, he's making way too much money. He's got to start sharing the wealth over here.
All right, here you guys go. PayPal is required to report gross payments received for sellers who receive over $20,000 in gross payment volume and over 200 separate payments in a calendar year. Like I said.
200 payments is easy with PayPal or Bricklink.
Oh,
that's nothing.
Yeah.
So regardless of how much money you make, you're going to get hit if you sell one piece 200 times. And that's probably all gathered together between Bricklink, Brickell, and PayPal or eBay. So it's going to be real easy to hit that 200 mark every time.
Now, when somebody said they had 1,600, are you mean you made 1,600 profit, or you only brought in $1,600 in PayPal? Because it doesn't matter on your profit; it's total how much money comes in the account.
Yeah, it's just the sales numbers that they're looking at.
Yeah, like I mean, if you bought some for $20,000 and sold it for $20,000 and made $0, they don't care. You get taxed $20,000. All right. Now let's get back on task here, guys. What time is it? 50 minutes in. Holy crap. Holy crapola. All right. Somebody else donated a whole bunch of polybags to the prize drawing.
Nice. Polybags.
We have Mario bags galore.
Everybody's doing Mario bags this month.
We have a whole bag of goodies again. So it's back up there. It's stocked. Thanks to Sean gave some Coyote. I think it's Coyote Crow. I put it in my my vlog, but Coyote Crow donated a whole bunch, so I'll add them to the sponsors at the bottom or in the description after this. So Alex, I think you already won a Mario. I'm pretty sure it's in the envelope waiting to go to you. Oh, Brickbin says PayPal total was $1,600. I have no idea why you got it then. Oh, there you go. Jared's the one that sent it. Thanks, Jared. He's also the one that Pops made a video about today. Go check it out.
Whew, how the hell do you get 27,000 lots?
You duplicate.
Uh-huh.
You duplicate. Hey, do you think these guys are Lego? I have seen some weird pictures of Lego guys. You think these are Lego guys? They don't look like Lego guys.
They don't look like Lego guys, but I did see a couple of videos on YouTube where there was some really weird looking ones that I hadn't seen before.
Here's the red one.
I'm gonna guess those are like mega block figures.
That's what I thought. Now let me show you a picture. So I thought this guy was not Lego, so I said, "Here, kids, enjoy."
David says they're Halo. Then Halo, I think Mega Bloks does Halo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet they're Halo. So I gave this guy to my son, and now he has mysteriously disappeared. Turns out it's actually Lego. Because I found the set that he went with, and I was like, hey, where'd that guy go? So let me share it here. This guy is a Lego guy. Came in one set, or 2 sets. So if you see one of these, he is Lego. But the other guys, I think, are not Lego. So he's like a $5 or $6 fig, too, this guy. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for him around here. Yeah, DNA Brick says Rock Raiders. Brick Room, yes, you'll be entered if you donate $5. I'll put you in the drawing. So anyone else that wants to donate before the end, go ahead and donate. You'll find out who won. Just watch the stream tomorrow at the end. Okay. Alex has a trans red one. Blue Mountain has a few. Comes in 2 pieces. Nice. Doug, if you weren't here earlier, go ahead and submit your address to me for everyone that joined late. For the January winners, play them again. I'm going to mail out all the packages tomorrow. So if you can send me your address tonight, I can get them printed after the show. All right, let's show you the super duper thing that I found. Is the donation here with the super chat option? Yes, you can do the super chat, or you can use the donation link in the description. $5 to be in for the drawing. So if you're leaving right away, you can donate now, but towards the end, I'll mention it again and you can do it. Also, if you want to put your Bricklink or Brick Owl store name, if you donate in the super chat and you enter your store name, it'll pop up at the top of the chat for everyone to see. The more you pay, the longer it sits there. So keep that up, huh? Keep your name on top of the list. Doug says there's one better than the other for you. The link in the description is better, but super chat is also cool. So whichever you want. Good Caliber says Legos out of dark bluish gray 2x4 tiles, not on pick a brick and not on bricks and pieces. They probably had to use them all for that set they're releasing. Whatever haunted house thing was. All right, I'm going to show you guys how I make my international order packing slips. Let me pull one up. So we're going to go to Word. Okay. You could actually do this with me if you want. If you have any order in PayPal and any order in Bricklink, it would work. So we're going to open Word, because nothing's cooler than the Word.
Bird is the word.
Word is bird. Bird is the word. All right, Mike B, I got you down. Alex, you should put that on iTunes, and then I can make some royalties off of it.
Yeah, Alex, send it to me in Messenger. I can play it from here.
Did you like my sweet Xbox achievement I put on the thumbnail? I got exactly to match. I was very surprised by my skills there today.
Cool.
What you need?
Water,
Water.
please. And send me the $4 holler wave too.
Doug, yeah, that works too. That should be fine. I'll know to look there. All right, so we have a blank Word document. I'm going to show this. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I'm going to show this as I go, but I have to delete some private info out of it. Okay. See this? It's called blank.
Blank.doc.
So now we're going to go to PayPal, and I'm going to grab some info out of it. So I want, if you've ever printed a packing slip on PayPal, let me actually remove this page. Right. We want to grab, it's like a half sheet deal, okay? Where'd the word go? Here's the word. Technologically not savvy over here. But I can edit a photo. That's all that matters. All right, so you're just going to open up any order you want on PayPal. And then under the shipping address, you're going to hit print packing slip. Okay? Now, I'm reading you how to do this because I don't want to have to blur out all kinds of crap on the video. So then what you're going to do, if you're on a Mac, you're going to hit Command-Shift-4, and it will allow you to select a portion of the screen, or if you're on a Windows, you can just highlight, I believe, and take what you want.
I dropped it in the Brick Slingers live stream folder. So everybody can have it.
Where is that?
The Discord.
Right
No, the Discord.
Oh, you put the
The
Discord.
Discord.
Nathan's doomed now.
Everybody's playing.
Everybody, go to the Discord and save this audio file for so from now on. When you get orders through Bricklink or PayPal,
$4.
hell yeah!
Oh, that's funny.
That's my PayPal notification.
I gotta change my little cha-ching to. Oh shit, that's hilarious. I love that. Well, gotta get you to do a $5 holler because all the donations are $5. So when we get a donation, it's gonna automatically play that.
That literally took me half an hour to figure out how to rip it out of that 3-hour-long YouTube video.
You use iMovie. You can steal anything from any video.
None of us have iPhones anymore.
Well, I don't know what you're doing then. iPhone runs the world. All right, so you can all see my thing. Hopefully it's small enough you can't see the address.
That's what she said. It's too small.
You're going to need a tweezers.
I'm gonna need some magnifying glass with this one. Hold on.
All right, Doug, I got you. All right, so we have, I pretty much snapshotted the packing slip from PayPal and I pasted it as an image right here, okay? So I just selected the top half, pasted it here. Now I want to put the Bricklink inventory, right? So let me find my Bricklink here.
Sean said your phone can't even run you to Walmart.
Yeah, it was pretty bad the other day. It had us like going backwards down the freeway in the Maps app. It didn't know where we were.
I had a buddy of mine had an iPhone. He was trying to get us somewhere. The piece of shit took us to a Guitar Center in a different town instead of the one in the town we were in because he was using Apple Maps.
I was using Waze and it still couldn't figure it out.
Still does. Apple Maps is like useless. I don't know why they bother with
The GPS just wasn't figuring it out.
that.
Like, also when I call people, sometimes I sound like
Yeah,
a
you sound like a robot.
Yeah, I think I've dropped my phone one too many times.
Yeah, I think it was probably the fact that you dropped it a few times.
I think I've also put it underwater a couple times. So
that's probably not helping much either. I mean, iPhones suck before you fuck them up, but I mean, after you throw them in water and drop them a bunch of times, they're really going downhill fast.
all right, so get this back here. Where are we? All right, so we got that there. So we want to insert an image down here.
You want some of these nuts?
Yeah, I want some of your nuts.
Here you go.
Give me a mouthful of those nuts. I lost the container I had.
It was right there in your face.
What's
Right
on your
next
face?
His nuts.
Alex's nuts.
Alex's nuts. Getting a big mouthful of Alex's nuts. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I got my lid.
Which one?
There
was
we
it?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, yours got all the crumbs in it.
Yeah, yours is salt free because of your raisins.
His nuts are extra salty. Mine are not salty enough.
Surprised if that is a family show.
So there you go. If you want to put the packing slip half and you want to put the inventory on one page, you just paste it on there as an image. You take a screenshot, paste it on there. Put this in with your international order, you're good.
What's he do? Nothing.
Got to play a game.
Oh man, we got 40 people watching. Holy smoke.
Woohoo!
Holy smokes, you guys.
Big time now.
You know what I was watching the other day? I was like going through YouTube because there's nothing to watch. And there was like Lego Women or Women Live Lego. I don't know how they named it, but it was some with a bunch of women that do Lego stuff.
Huh?
They had like 120 some people watching.
Really?
So I know what all you guys are doing out there. You're watching for the women because we only have 40. Now we got 41.
Probably.
So we need to recruit women to the show. David says, James, are you going to show your numbers? James didn't sell nothing.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I closed my store down months ago. I just been coming on here to kind of keep me entertained. Nah,
He
I'll
just,
show you if you want.
he just takes pictures of like a bathtub of him full of Lego.
Hell yeah, baby. You know it.
I actually have pictures like that of him. Don't think we don't. Him surrounded by all of his falling water Legos.
Oh well, yeah, there's pictures of me back here, like with piles
Very.
of it. Not in a bathtub though, freak boy.
Drink, not mine.
Fine. I'll show Dave my numbers. Everybody wants to see the numbers. I'll show you the numbers. Hold on. I don't like bragging so much. Kind of. It's not really bragging, but it's a lot of money.
No, Sean's is a lot of money.
Sean's is a hell of a lot of money. Mine's a lot of money. Sean's is hell of a lot of money. Big difference. Dude, we can mute that shit. Okay, share screen. Share. There you go. This is ours for January. We're at like $7,050 for the month, and that is the majority is used. Down here you can see what's our percent. It doesn't give you a percentage, does it? Why doesn't it give you a percentage? I want a percentage. Dave or Steven, fix this.
Hey, look, your Bricklink and Brickout orders look like mine, like the same percentage.
Yeah, my Brickout orders are always way lower than Bricklink. They always have been. I don't think I've had a single month in the last, since we started, that I had more orders on Brick Owl. But just this month, we're at 370 orders, and that is up until right now because I think our Brick Owl. For those of you that are using Brick Freedom, you should know that you have to come over here and click on each specific order and let it know that you've gotten the payment for it to show up in Brick Freedom. Otherwise, any orders that haven't gone through and showing that they have been paid, the ones that say pending, don't show up in Brick Freedom for some reason.
Only when you hit the green button.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once you tell Brick Owl that the payment has been received, then it'll pop up in Brick Freedom. But until then, they're just kind of floating out in space. But our average is about $19 per order. Highest item sold was $40. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming a windscreen or a figure, something. I don't know what that was, but highest order was $720. I think somebody ordered a whole box of tiles from us for that one.
Yeah, that one order had 400 tiles.
Yeah, somebody bought a whole bunch of tiles. But the shipping number is like out of control. I mean, figure you can, okay, it looks like I'm making money at $7,000, but hell, 2,500 of that is, or 2,400 of that's going to shipping.
And then another 5% going to your fees and
then you got all the fees that are deducted, and by the time, you're making money, but it's not like you're clearing 5-10 grand a month. Not yet. At some point, that's actually pretty good. If you go back and look at 2000, does it tell you a monthly average? No. That's the other thing. This thing needs to have a little bit more options available up here. That's something I talked to Steven about, to where you could pick individual months that you could click on, or have a drop down and choose the month that you want to look at, or the week that you want to look at, instead of just having these defaults here available. It'd be nice to say, okay, what did I do in July last year? You can't tell by this chart. I'm sure the numbers are there. It's just the filtering is not set up that way to give you per month.
You want the electric company comparison chart.
Yeah, I want the electric company comparison chart. That's what we need for our monthly sales. But figure 48 divided by 12, so that's what, 4,000 a month? That's what I did average last year for the average. But don't forget, we started out in December, so January would have been our first full month. So if we did 12,000 for an average, or I'm sorry, 4,000 a month average, starting at 0 in January, it was kind of climbing throughout the year, because we started with only like 20 or 30,000 parts when we opened the store, and we were hardly doing squat in sales the first 2, 3, 4 months. But then everything started progressing as we added more inventory. So not too bad. Obviously, this month has been really nice to us. I can't complain at all. January was a lot lower than February. If you look at January, that was only 4,200, and then February's 7,000. So this month's been pretty good. And I think we added. Let's see.
But it's still January. I think it's saying February, because over in the UK where Steve is, it's technically February, but over here it's still January.
Yeah, it's still February right now. Or January here. You're right. Oh,
yeah, because look, it says 21.
So why is that off like a whole month?
I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be January of 2020? No.
What the hell? Yeah, the chart's off then, because that's got to be December, because this is January, but it's coming up February.
Oh, yeah.
Something's off on his chart for some reason, it looks like. So if I click on 2021, yeah, it's only showing that same January average, but it's showing up as February. Something's screwed up in the filter.
Yeah, I think the time difference thing is messing it up.
So what, tomorrow this will change to March?
No, it'll be right tomorrow.
It'll stay.
They'll say February, no orders.
David asks if this is a record.
Because right now, where Steve is, it's technically February.
Steve.
We're all in the same program, and it's technically January here still. See how that works?
Yeah, Dave. I think this is probably the most that we've made in a month so far. I mean, if we look at 2020, if we're doing 4,000 a month average, 4 or 5, yeah, I bet you the highest month we had in 2020 was somewhere between 5 and 6. So yeah, this probably is the most that we've made in a month so far with the store. So it is growing and it is doing okay. The sales are, up a little bit. And we had a little bit of a lull, which was weird. I think everybody saw the first week or two of January, everybody got real busy, and then it slowed down a little bit. And I'd say the last week kind of picked up again a little bit. But there were a few days where the sales slowed down quite a bit, and I don't know if it was algorithm-wise or just people weren't buying as much. But I'd like to be able to filter this look at your sales per day. This would be nice to be able to have a couple more filter options on your sales, because then you can track, specific days of the week if you wanted to see how much you were doing. I know it'll do it. All the data's here. It's just a matter of getting a couple extra filters added in so that you can change the months or days, the range of sales that you're looking at. So yeah, and obviously the majority of our store is used bricks, so that's what we sell the most of. We did add quite a bit of new stuff this last 2 weeks ago. I think it was. You can see right here.
Less than a week ago.
Yeah, you can see right there is on the 24th. 25th is when we put it in. That was all the 11011 kits and a couple other miscellaneous kits we had laying around. We threw in there, so that boosted up the inventory a little bit. But even that, we haven't been selling. Well, I was kind of surprised. I figure if we put a whole bunch of new parts in, we'd get a lot more new parts in our orders. But really didn't happen that way very much. And we are selling some new parts in almost every order, but it's always been that way. We've always had 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of new parts, and then everything else is used. So that really hasn't changed very much, even though we dumped in
25,000 parts.
Yeah, we put in 25,000 parts last week, and I thought we would actually have more new part sales than we are getting. But I don't care either way. If it's new or used, doesn't make any difference to me.
Sometimes when people are buying new parts, they want all new parts.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like when I went on to order the parts for the Chibi Falling Water and the Guggenheim, I specifically made sure that the new parts were checked. If it was something that I were building for myself, I wouldn't care if they're new or used. Really, I really don't care too much.
I actually prefer used because you get more color variation.
Well, yeah, that's something that that's just me personally. Yeah, that's me personally. I like getting new used parts for my builds because it usually gives me more color variation in what I'm doing. That's why I've gone to buying some aftermarket parts, just because they're different colors. The grays. Nobody. I don't think any of the other companies manufacture a light blue gray or a dark blue gray that matches Lego. They're all kind of close.
I don't think they're legally allowed to because it's less than 20 years old.
I don't think
color.
You can't patent a color. I don't think colors are just color. You can make any color you want. I think it's just hard to do is what it is, and they just don't bother. But I don't mind buying used stuff as far as Lego parts because most of them are in relatively good condition 20, 30 years later. I've still got my Legos from when I was a little kid. I mean, I've got stuff from when I was probably 8 years old, and they're still
sitting in my room.
Good condition. There's nothing wrong with them at all. You can put them next, other than the fact that they're almost all the old gray, you can't tell them apart. They look just like the new stuff. So... But yeah, I think this is the best month we've had so far, and I hope we can keep it up because we really do want to keep growing the store too. We're
1 million parts by the end of the year.
1 million parts by the end of the year. That's the goal, to have 1 million parts in inventory. It's going to be tough though because they're selling
as fast as we put them in.
Well, they don't sell as fast, but they do sell quickly.
We sold 18,000 parts.
Yeah, but we put more than that in.
25,000, not much.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up if you're selling as you're putting them in. That's what David said. Dave said before, just close the store, build up the inventory, and then open the store again. But I don't want to lose all the income.
So I was watching YouTube while I was like doing Lego stuff one day, and this ad came up. I'm gonna show you. So it's about liquiddeath.com. So if they'd like to sponsor the show, they can reach out and sponsor us. But we are currently not sponsored. But I went to their website, and this is hilarious. Like, you're gonna die laughing when you watch this commercial. Okay.
Okay. Wow me, Nathan, wow me.
And then we're gonna go to the.
I'm a professional.
Hold on, I gotta
And
bring
I'm
stuff.
getting paid to tell you about a resolution.
He's putting ads in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, what is this? Ads in the middle of the
Oh,
stream?
no, I'm just showing you this, and then we're gonna go to the website.
Yeah, not to get ads.
Sell, okay? This is not a paid ad.
Oh, so I'm not getting paid and I gotta watch it?
Watch this. This is funny.
I'm a professional actor, and I'm getting paid to tell you about a revolutionary new product. For years, a bunch of marketing fuckboys have tricked you into thinking that water is just some girly drink for yoga moms. Just look at all the cute brand names and dainty little bottles. Well, hold on to your hot dogs, because I have news. Water is pure. Water is dead. It kills innocent surfers and snowboarders and kayakers. Every year, water is responsible for thousands and thousands of deaths. Energy drinks only kill like 1 or 2 kids. So please, water is not dead. Water is dead. And that's why water needs to exist. To finally get water the ice cold and ice cold a brand that parents will use.
The audio is actually cutting her voice off on purpose because it's hard to cancel this.
Please, enjoy responsibly.
Put the link to that in the thing because you couldn't hear any of the audio. Your system's cutting the audio out because it's part of the microphone blocking system.
What?
Yeah, the audio's all like it's cutting 90% of it out.
Dang it. Well, you guys can all watch it while we go look at the website. It's hilarious. So, all right. So this was such interesting. I actually bought 2 cases of this. It just hasn't came yet.
It's just water in a can.
I guess so. But look at these things they have. Well, animals you can buy. Let's see if this plays.
Polluti.
What the fuck?
Cutie Polluties, you're my best friend. Plastic garbage.
What? Leave it up, I can hear that.
Cutie Polluties are adorable ocean friends that have been mutilated by single-use plastic. So cute.
And if I lose you, it's no tragedy. 'Cause plastic doesn't grab recycle. And kill for cuties Barbie.
These cuties are so cute.
You should have one where you cut it open and all kinds of plastic stuff falls out.
Cutie Polluties, you're more than just toys. You're my plastic
I know what Nathan does for fun.
Cutie Polluties. They make plastic pollution way more cute. Limited quantities available at liquiddeath.com.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know.
I was like, take my money. So hopefully the water's good. Pretty much just canned water.
You know they're starting to figure out how to can air so you can breathe better, right?
I was at Walgreens. The
Yeah.
hospitals are talking about like a shortage on oxygen.
Oh yeah, there's no oxygen
Can
left.
of oxygen right there. You just put it up and you just huff it, I guess.
It's like a little, like you take the helium tank home, you'll be able to take an oxygen tank home, put your mask on, and just get oxygen now.
Yeah, I was like, has nobody told the hospital they got oxygen at Walgreens?
Because there's none in the air anymore.
No, they ran out, but maybe I could buy it and resell it to the hospital for an inflated price.
There you go.
They're going to just bill insurance for the oxygen.
What you got to do is you got to get it to go through the government, so it's a requirement that they buy it from you. And the hospitals can all get kickbacks on the oxygen they buy.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably just go outside, get a balloon, and blow into it, and like blow the oxygen in there, and then just sell gallon balloons.
Dude, you could do that.
Danny Jackson says the water tastes like plastic, but it's in metal cans.
But they took it from the Gulf where all the plastic was. You saw the video.
Spaceball was the movie that had canned air.
Yeah. Guys, that's like a 25-year-old. I haven't seen that in forever. Spaceballs? Oh my god.
Sure, you're getting old.
I am old. I'm not getting old. I got old.
Well, if you've been watching the news, you got to wear two face diapers now.
Yeah.
No goggles, just face diapers.
Did you see the one where they had the cardboard face mask box?
What?
Yeah, he just put the whole box of masks on his face.
What if you did that and then you got one of those like what are those virtual reality goggles and put those on and then you just wandered around and like ran into shit? That's what everybody will go to work. They'll all go to work virtually. There's a movie like that where you just go to the room in your house and you sit in the chair.
I virtually don't work already.
And then you virtually go outside and go to work and get your work done. But really, you never leave your house.
I virtually don't do anything already. So, I mean, $3 holler. I love that thing. Spaceballs is 35 years old. Holy shit. I'm really old.
Dude, that came out when you were a teenager.
I don't remember when that came out. I know my mom loved
35 years ago, you were a teenager.
it. Is that really that old, though?
Jared says he went to Walmart today and noticed that the Walmart app has been updated. When you scan the barcode, it lets you look at both the online price and the store price. So we were having it do that. It's actually not updated. It's a glitch in the app. When me and Sean were out and about, it would do that sometimes. If it didn't know, if the GPS on the phone wasn't working correctly and it couldn't tell what store you were in, it would show you the online one, and then you could click the tab next to it and see the store one. If you turn your phone off and turn it back on, it probably will get rid of that. But yeah, it was weird. It did it on some of the Walmarts we went to. Yeah, if you got an Apple, that's probably why. Oh, so get this. So in our Discord, Howard posted this Discord he found where the kid created, or actually, I don't know if he's a kid, some dude or person who's way more intelligent than me. He,
Why is it
he
Slayer?
I don't know.
You're
That's
dumb.
kinda cool. Oh, that guy can really mess with you.
So they created a bot in Discord because you can create automated bots to do things that would scan the inventory at Walmart, and he can add you to the stores by where you live, and it will go through the Walmart inventory every day, and it will send you the sale prices of Lego that has dropped in price.
Really?
So I was like, sweet, I got 22 Walmarts. And then he's like, oh, I already have 3 people in your area. And I was like, dang it. Because he only really wants to add one person per Walmart so that like 5 people aren't competing for the same sales at that Walmart. But I managed to convince them that we can all share the Walmarts because there's a whole bunch of them. So I now have 17 of the 22 Walmarts in my area. So I get daily updates of the price drops. Not that I would go to them all. But it also tells you when there's auctions on eBay that pop up and the selling price is significantly lower than the Amazon price. And apparently it's pretty accurate. People have been saying they're buying all kinds of stuff.
I tell you what, you went through that one, couldn't find a single poly bag anywhere, that's for sure.
Well, I know, those are gone. I've seen the new poly bags today. It's like a blue Lamborghini or Ferrari or something.
The Lamborghini was for sale?
A blue one.
Brand new blue poly bag.
Oh, the poly bag one. I thought you were talking about the big ones.
And then, so when everybody thought the Harry Potter books, you know, that was like the free gift with purchase and everybody wanted them, they now have 5 different ones at Walmart. So
They're at Target too.
you can kiss the value of those things down the hole. But what you got to do is you got to get the Lego monster trucks, and then you got to change out the tires with the Jeep because the Jeeps have actual like monster truck tires, and then they look way cooler.
I saw somebody did that with one of the buses. They took the bus and put the big ass monster tires on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They lifted the bus and put big ass mud truck tires under it.
I wonder if you could probably put the pull back mechanism onto the bus, and then you pull it back and then it goes. Doughboy says another word is a Lego scalper app, much like the GPU and CPU scalpers already out there. No, it's really a environmentally friendly way to find Lego without having to waste fossil fuels driving around multiple times to Walmart. So it is Biden approved.
Biden recommended.
Yes. They've infiltrated Facebook already today. They are now infiltrating Walmart.
AOC approved.
Yes.
Does that have the Elizabeth Warren Indian stamp?
Alex says, does that come with the Elizabeth Warren Indian stamp?
Hey, you know she's from my state.
The Indian stamp of approval?
Ain't nobody voted for her though.
Nobody voted for Kamala
The other
Harris.
funny thing is they're like closing down all these pipelines, saying the Native Americans are like outraged, and they're suing the Biden administration because they put all this money into the pipeline also because they're all about making money. That's why they got casinos.
I saw a meme
What
on
the news shows is not what's actually happening.
I saw a meme on Facebook where they said something about the pipeline being closed down. You know why?
Why?
Because the whoever owns all the rail companies is where the oil gets transferred over to if they shut the pipeline down.
Oh yeah, the railroads, and they'll make tons of money.
Read the AOC one.
You're only allowed to, it's not AOC approved. You're only how do you put that one up there? There you go. I'm only allowed to keep 2 Legos per set under her plan. The rest you gotta give away.
That's pretty good.
You know what I seen today? There was a white squirrel outside.
Squirrel.
Totally white squirrel.
Albino, little beady red eyes.
You know what it was doing? Getting chased by a black squirrel. Them guys are born racist too. I don't know who started that. It must have been the Civil Squirrel War or something. But man, the systemic squirrel racism is just out of control in this country. Somebody need to catch them bastards, put them in a cage.
We need to ban squirrels.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a war on squirrels now.
It turns out my old neighbor behind my house, I don't know why he's behind my house, but like how the lots are. My house is surrounded by other neighbors, so the numbers aren't in order. They're way out of whack. But anyways, his wife died, and the next day he saw the white squirrel, and he thinks it's his wife.
Oh my god!
So they relocate all the squirrels except for the white one.
What do you mean relocate all the squirrels? They killed them all?
No. In Minnesota here, there's like, well, especially in Minneapolis, there's really bad squirrels. Like, you know the big garbage cans people have put their trash out?
Ones that came across the border, the rapist squirrels.
Yeah, they got like the thick garbage can. These squirrels will chew through it in an hour, through the garbage can. Like, it's
All
insane.
squirrels are fuzzy rats. I mean, come on.
I know, but they just chew through it and then they eat the garbage and throw it everywhere. So literally the garbage company has to come out every few months and put new lids on because they chewed through all of them.
Kind of sounds like Los Angeles.
Yeah. So anyways, the neighbor he'll live trap the squirrels and relocate them like a mile away because there's too many of them.
Squirrels are smart. They can find their way back a mile. That's nothing.
That sounds like Border Patrol.
Yeah, let's just throw them on the other side of the county line. Hope they don't come back.
Well, if we had more coyotes, but they don't come too close. They stay like a mile away, but they would eat them, I would think.
Can the coyotes catch the squirrels?
I would guess they could. I don't know. I seen a coyote with a broken leg one day. He was just walking along.
I've seen this coyote try to catch a roadrunner before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, didn't do too well.
I think we should play a game. Y'all are getting way off topic.
I think we should both get really high before we do this next week, just for fun.
Yes. 50 caliber was not. Well, it was snowing earlier today, but not when I seen the squirrels. It's literally a white squirrel. I'll get it on video and put it in my vlog. Especially when they're fighting each other.
Pellet gun.
Sounds like a possum. No, it wasn't a possum. But in Minneapolis, they got possums. One day I took the garbage out, and a big old possum is just hanging there.
Possums like giant rats.
They're nasty.
They're ugly as hell too.
Nasty, like hairless looking things.
They got hair. It's just real scraggly looking.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the corona vaccine tomorrow.
Are you now?
Yeah. And when I go to vacation, I'll be good to go. I mean, I'll be like 50% protected now.
You put two masks on and you're like 85% protected.
Until the next strain comes out.
Hey, we already have the Brazil strain here in Minnesota, unlike anywhere else. So.
Your city is the first one with the Brazil strain. I mean, you guys are you're doomed.
I know, right? I seen somewhere they were like, oh, you know, if you travel by airplane, you got to wear, or you got to have proof that you tested negative and blah, blah, blah. And then someone on the news was like, are they checking all the illegals across the border because there's no more border wall being built? Like, do they have negative tests?
Yeah, they're testing clear. Don't you worry about it.
We got our priorities not very straight there. And they're even talking about taking down the wall now.
Really?
You know how dumb that is?
That's genius right there.
I know.
That makes so much sense.
I'm going to be able to get my roof fixed. I'm going to get, like, my house remodeled. I mean, it's only cost me, like, $200.
Let a couple of them live in the shed, you know.
Yeah.
They can sort your bricks for you for free, shit.
The collector, I think I'm getting the Moderna one. I think that's what they said.
I figured I'm going to wait 6 months to a year to see how many of you people turn into zombies before I start injecting myself with some experimental shit.
Well, see, my wife got it like 4 days ago, and she hasn't died yet, so
Yeah, but
that's probably good.
But you gotta get the second one. The second one's like the other half of the medicine, and then you're like, you have no idea what's gonna happen. It's like when you mix. You know, I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm gonna.
And then you got to get the booster for each variant. So
Yeah,
just
so we
like you go to
boosters
Walmart,
every
get your
year.
groceries, get your booster shot on the way out.
It's like cancer. They're not going to cure this. They're just going to make sure you have to go get a shot every year for $50.
They do that already. It's called the flu.
Forever.
We'll all be like Mune, like The Walking Dead.
Exactly. I'm gonna wait. I'll be one of the few left standing because I didn't get it. I'd rather get sick than get injected with some weird experimental shit.
Yeah, I'll do a video after I get it. My wife said her arm hurt like a son of a, like real bad,
Yep.
and it was like swelled up, but it didn't fall off. So
The illegal sorting program got too Biden.
no wonder I could get all kinds of stuff sorted. I got a little tiny house in the back. They can live in there.
Exactly.
Run the store.
I mean, what is it, like 8 by 8 or 10 by 10? That's like enough for 30 or 40 people.
Yeah, but then they would call this like a plantation or something. I think that's bad.
That's kind of racist, I think. You can't.
We
Yeah.
give them free checks. They don't have to.
Well, yeah, they're going to be getting the checks, and they're going to be able to vote on the next Democratic election.
Doug says, is there going to be any additional Lego or Lego adjacent content tonight? We're off topic here. All right, it's 1:30. Doug's got us back on topic here.
Thanks, Doug.
What do we need to do? We got to quit getting this political nonsense out of here.
Gonna do a game.
I got a game for you.
Oh, yeah? What game?
Want to give away a poly bag?
Oh, they
No?
which yeah, we'll do a poly bag. You're gonna get a super duper Mario bag.
Super Duper Mario. I've got that one.
A little mushroom.
Yep, it's a little mushroom head one. Mushroom punch.
Actually, I like that one. That one's kind of cute.
I
We're
see
gonna
the the little package things you get, like the CMFs for Mario, but it's not really Mario.
No.
Well, apparently they're marked down. I haven't found any, but I keep getting things that they're $1 some.
I haven't seen one. You know the little 2x2 plates with the hole that everybody's using to make the little hearts with?
Oh, I sold all 100 of my black last night.
I got 400 red ones came in.
How'd you get 400? You order them from somebody who got them off the Pick-a-Brick?
I ordered them from Lego.
You can order 200 at a time, or did you get them off the Pick-a-Brick wall?
I
I made
ordered
2 orders.
I ordered more than one order.
Oh, I suppose. So I put my black ones on because no one had 100. Everyone had like 5 or 10 or 20.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll put them, up here at the like almost the highest, like 47 cents a piece, whereas the average sale is like 15 cents. I sold all 100 the next day. Made $47 off those, and they didn't even buy the red ones.
Really?
Yeah, they were just black ones.
Yeah. Racist. Anyway, we got the 2x2 heart plates, whatever you want to call them. How many fit in a Pick-a-Brick cup?
I think they're 2x3 modified plate with a hole in it.
Whatever. Everybody knows what the hell the part is. Part number, whatever by whatever, 27143, whatever, C.
Lego dog tags. That's what
Yeah, Lego dog tags. How many of these little suckers fit in a Pick-a-Brick cup? That's going to be the game. Closest without going over.
Damn, David says he's been selling the black ones for $1.75.
Damn. David sells everything for like $5 a part. Everybody start guessing how many fit in a Pick-a-Brick cup. Let me tell you, I ordered 400, and they may or may not all be in here, so don't go by that number. And it's packed tight. It barely even rattles. It's just a lid.
No, it's the ones in the very bottom.
Someone's in the bottom?
But they didn't put them in the Pick-a-Brick cup, right?
No, they did not come in a Pick-a-Brick cup. They came
I haven't
in
got
a
any.
real plastic Lego bag, which is over there, and it may or may not have more in it, so.
I ain't telling you.
So how many 2x2 half heart plate thingamajigs, whatever you want to call them, fit in a pick brick cup. Everybody guess, and the closest without going over will be the wiener.
How many did you say you bought?
Quite a few.
But didn't you say how many was in there? Or no.
No, I didn't say how many are in here.
Oh.
I said how many I bought, just not how many are in here.
Oh, gotcha.
I bought 3 million of them.
I'll say, if you said how many you bought, I could easily guess how many you got.
Well, just look at it. I'll hold it right here and I'll rotate it slowly. Just start counting.
Oh, 1, 3. Hold on. I got to restart. I forgot.
So figure it's about, they're roughly the size of a 2x3 plate. So how many 2x3 plates fit in a pick-a-brick cup?
That's not fair because you have to account for all the radius corners.
All the rounded off corners.
Adds in that much more space.
Yeah, there's that much more extra space. Actually, it's like kind of wasted space when you look at how it fills up a cup. Definitely not like putting 1x1 round dots in here.
I still think next time we do 1x2 plates and we stack them like we did when we did all the numbers at the
I think you should stack 1x1 plates on top of each other and then fill the cup with stacked ones.
Yeah, we've done that.
And then we guess how long it would take you to undo all of them.
Oh, dude, it took me hours on dinner once. I took apart I think I got 1,200 1x2 plates in one of these one time
So it was
stacked.
1470 something.
1470 something, Alex says, and that took forever to take them back apart. All right, so we got a whole bunch of guesses. Want to call it now or give them another 10, 20 seconds or however time delay works?
I don't care. I don't know what the answer is. I'm getting my spinny wheel set up here for the big set.
Well, based on the numbers of what I see on the screen right now, we do have a wiener.
Oh, man. Somebody knows. Somebody knows.
Somebody's close. Nobody's perfect, but somebody's close.
Without going over.
Without going over. Secret squirrel, no, you're not close. Not even a little. Not at 1.
Well, she said 245.
I know. She said 2. Actually, she said 421 up there.
Yeah, she said 3 or 4.
She's picking whatever your first number is. That's what you're stuck with. You don't get multiple numbers.
Isn't Secret Squirrel a dude?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure Secret Squirrel is a dude.
Secret squirrel, what?
A dude.
He said it's a chick. I don't know. Is it a guy or a girl? I don't know. I can't go by silly names. Okay, so it looks to me like Dennis is going to be the winner. He picked 410, and the actual answer is 414. Now, just so you guys know, I ordered 400 parts. Lego sent me 414. So congratulations. Blue Mountain trying to come in at the last minute. Come on, you already.
I got you, DNA bricks.
4th Dennis.
All right, I'll give them back so I can put them back in inventory.
Put them back in inventory. Ta-da!
And then we have a second game.
Oh, we got another game? Alex has another game.
All right, hold on. So if you want to get in on a chance to win this here big, huge sealed dino set with these expensive dinosaurs in it, I think you could sell them for like $40 alone.
I'll give you the $5.
Donate $5, either the super chat or do the donate link in the description through PayPal.
See, I would donate, but in my banking, there's a checking and a savings, and it takes about 3 days.
Yeah, you can write off all your donations. I got to pay tax on them, so if you feel at the end of the year you have a lot of money you need to donate, I'm talking.
I'll help you. I'll help you with that.
I will accept all donations that you need to give up rather than giving it to me. So donate $5. Only do it one time, unless I guess you want to donate numerous times and get numerous entries. You could do that, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna do one more game, and then will do that drawing. So currently, let me show you who I have. Let me know if I forgot anyone. I'm pretty sure I got everyone wrote down. I got to check my phone one more time.
So finish it. There's a second one in my room.
So I currently have Mike B, The Brick Room, Doug Ross, Brick Outside the Box, Sean Morgan, Cynthia, and DNA Bricks. If I missed you, post in the chat. I'm going to check PayPal quick again. But you got a few minutes. We're going to go do another game. Leaf Hunter says, how many entries do you have now? I have 7. Doug, it's $5 per entry. I guess you could do as many as you want, really. Tribe outside. I just got yours. I'll put you in there.
Be going to go in there and buy like $1,000 worth of tickets.
Up in the chat. There's a button.
All right, what other game you guys want to play? Oh, JT Bricks, I got you in here.
So we have a part.
He has a part.
Yes. I have a part, and
Oh man, Doug, let me go check.
the point of the game is to guess the price by 6-month average of the part. I'm not going to give you a part number. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I will just show you the part.
You get to see the part, but you're not getting a part number because we know you'll just go look it up on Bricklink real quick, which they're probably going to do anyway.
It is a dish.
And I'm going to give it 1 minute. You've got 1 minute to put in a price. How much do you think that part is? You can rotate it. It's a dish. So I know it's a dish. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. So you're not going to have enough time to go look it up.
You can hold it in front of the camera.
I'll hold it in front of the camera so you can see. It's a dish, but I'm not telling you which one. I'm not telling you what the part number is. You got 45 seconds left. So put in a price, what you think it costs. 6-month average, closest without going over.
And that's the average of the 6-month average, the center price.
Average of the average, whatever, dude.
Well, it makes a difference.
Average. 30 seconds left.
All of our parts are used.
6-month average used or new?
That one's used.
Okay, so it's the 6-month average used is the number we're going with.
Everybody's looking it up.
It doesn't matter. A bunch of them got the numbers in. They didn't look it up yet. Probably a bunch of them already know what it is. Good thing Chris isn't here. He'd know the exact price.
Sean's here.
Sean's going to know it probably. Did he put in a number yet? Nope. Time's up. It's been a minute. All right. Closest price without going over 6-month average. Is this correct?
That is what we would put it in at for our average of 6-month average. No.
Okay.
That is 1-to-1.
Here's your part number, and there's your price. For a stupid little 3x3 or 4x4?
That's the 4x4.
4x4 dish. Probably comes out of some Star Wars set more than likely. So who's the closest to $9 without going over? Blue Mountain, shit. Nice
David says $8.97 is the quantity average.
try. Ooh. See, he went and looked it up, cheater.
He said $10.24 is the average.
I went by what our numbers go by. So we can find out.
Hold on. Alex is verifying.
Do you guys price by quantity average? I see why you're
No.
getting so many sales. Some of that shit's cheap.
Nope, our price is by current average. It says it on there. No, it's not.
You turned that off?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been off for a week.
Well, I'm gonna go look it up because I'm gonna verify this. Evidently, something ain't right.
Hey,
What?
look.
What? Look. I don't care. Go to Bricklink and look it up.
3967.
Price guide. Light gray or light blue gray? That's light blue gray. 6 month used average is 1024.
I was just going by the end.
Well, you didn't look up the right shit. So I guess who came closest to 1024? Besides David, because he looked it up. Everybody looked it up. Leaf Hunter got it. Let's see. Anybody else close? I'd say Leaf Hunter's got to win because he came up with it first, and nobody else got anywhere near close to that price until David came in behind him with the other two. Does Leaf Hunter show up at yours first, and then David?
Yes.
Is that what you see on your side too?
Hold on. If I were you, I would put that thing at 1774.
Stuff like this, we'll put it in for like 15 bucks.
Guaranteed to sell for that price.
Somebody will buy it.
All right, who did you want me to double check here?
I think it looks like Leaf Hunter got it first, and David came in right behind him.
Yep.
But they both looked it up. Otherwise, there's no way in hell they would have guessed the right number.
Leaf Hunter and then David, correct. All right, Leaf Hunter got it. What were we giving away? Another Mario bag?
It's official.
Hey, who won the last one? I forgot already. I read it down.
DNA Bricks do a part number game.
Hey, who was the last winner?
I don't have any real oddball weird parts around. No, we do. Come here. I know I got a part.
Mute it.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this for a second so nobody can hear me.
I can read your lips.
Okay.
Do you know the number?
No, I got. All right, I gotta look it up first because I did know the number earlier, but I've forgotten. Give me a minute.
David, if you want to send some of those Mario bags my way, I'll give them away.
I've got an awesome part. I actually didn't think it was a Lego. I thought it was a generic part. Problem is, it's going to be too easy for everybody on here to look up.
So you got 30 seconds.
I don't know how you could actually time it so that they only get a certain amount of time because it's going to be too easy to look
The
up.
YouTube video has a live count in the corner. If you hover over the video, there's a timestamp in one of the corners.
But that doesn't mean anything really. I mean, because each video, depending on where these people are in the country, it lags differently.
Well, then the first person who says it.
Yeah, because sometimes when you say it, it'll be 8 seconds before somebody on the West Coast will actually hear it.
Well, how do we make it fair so that they all have the same amount of time to figure it out?
You can't really do a time one. Hey, apparently the Michaels art stores are clearing out retired dots if anyone's interested. See? Message on demand.
All right, I'm going to put this in the private chat. I'm going to give you the part numbers, and then I'll let you call it. How's that? As soon as you see the part, go ahead and go and do whatever searching you're going to do. And
First person to post the number.
So you can post the actual number or the alternate number.
I say let's go with the actual number.
Okay, we do not want the alternate number for this.
Yeah,
item.
alternate numbers do not count.
Actual-
Actual number only. All right. Now, I really thought this was fake when I saw it because I was like, that's got too much detail to be a Lego. Ready?
Put your hand behind it.
It's focused enough. Check that out. That's pretty spiffy.
Oh, Sean got it.
Sean and David were right on top of it. Oh, David came in right behind him.
That's so easy. You just type it in and pops right up. You just type in pipe wrench.
Yep. Has anybody else ever seen this one before? This is the first one I've ever seen, and I've gone through 1,000 pounds of parts already. That's the first one. Yeah, it's really detailed, really well done. It's better than most of the parts they do for tools and stuff.
All right, Sean, I'll put this in your bag. I think there was one more bag. Let me look in the closet. Somebody got a set last time.
That one's going to my personal stash. I'm keeping it just because it's kind of cool. You never know when you're going to need a Lego wrench.
Not to mention, it kind of fits with your daily business too.
Lego pipe wrench. When those Lego figures are out laying pipe, you're going to need a pipe wrench.
Mike B, you got to order too. Let me add you to that list if you're here. Who won the first one? Was it Dennis?
It was Dennis, Leaf, and Sean.
Okay, making sure.
That was like a while ago.
Well, I'm gonna go back to this.
Mike B and Dennis also claim your prize tonight, and I'll get that sent out tomorrow. Mike B, you got the set from a couple weeks ago. I got it in the box. I got a pile of gifts down here. All right, so I haven't found a way to play bingo yet, but if you guys have any ideas, send me an email.
Bingo.
All right, so let's do the dinosaur one. So let me show you who I got so we can double check. So everybody is on track. And Doug, I got you in there twice. You did send $10. Thank you for
How do you do the super chat thing?
I don't think you can from that.
If you're on the you have to be on YouTube, and then at the bottom of the chat, there's a little box thing you can pay. That's how it shows up.
I don't have a little box thing.
So just send them $5 with PayPal.
I'll send you $5 later.
Okay.
Add me. If I don't win, then whatever.
All right, so I have Mike B, The Brick Room, Doug Ross, twice, Brick Outside the Box, Sean, Cynthia, DNA Bricks, Tribe Outside, JT Bricks, and James.
Woohoo!
Anyone I miss?
Wheel.
Mike B says, do I get it sealed?
Fortune.
It is sealed. If you plan on selling it or holding on to it, let me know. If you're going to part it out, let me know so I can just ship it in a poly bag. Save some money on shipping. If you want it sealed, I'll send it sealed. I'll put a couple
Make
priority
them
mail
extra
boxes
shipping on it sealed. Make them pay the extra shipping if it's sealed.
Nah, I'll put some boxes together and make it cheap.
USPS game box. It's like $12.
$14,
14 bucks. Something like that.
game box is the equivalent to a large flat rate. It's
It's like
$20.
20 bucks for the game boxes. Yeah,
That went up because the last time we sent stuff to Haddon, it was only like $14.
everything's gone up a lot.
That's insane.
All right, Mike. Well, if you win, when you send me your address, you can let me know. All right. I think we're all caught up, right? Leaf Hunter's leaving. Oh, have a good one, Leaf Hunter.
Bye, Beef Hunter.
I'll let you know if you win. Watch the video. All right. Everybody ready? Ready for action? Ready for my computer to glitch? That didn't work. Just in my background.
I won.
All right, here we go. Ready?
We need Vanna White.
Here it goes. Maybe.
Da, da, da,
Oh, you're asshole. No, it's gonna stuck in my head all night.
da, da, da.
Oh man, Doug got it.
Doug won it. Woo. Woo, congratulations, Doug.
Gee, Doug's winning all kinds of stuff this month.
He's balling on the Legos.
All right, Doug. Lego set's yours. Nice work.
Of course it's rigged. He paid us $50 to win. Shut up.
Perfect. Well, we're at 2 hours, so I think that's going to wrap it up. Why's my screen here? If you guys won tonight or this month, please claim your prize, and I'll get them shipped out tomorrow. Otherwise, if you wait till tomorrow, they'll probably get shipped out Tuesday. So, and we're going to have our VIP Power Hour meeting on Wednesday if you're part of the VIP member Discord. And then Friday, I'll probably be on Bricknanigans again, like usual. And hopefully put out a video or two this week on how to get your tax exempt status. Save you some change. So, and the vlog will be coming out. Today's Sunday, so I'll try to get it out Tuesday, maybe. I'm bad at getting it out.
There's always something going on, right?
Oh, I know. The last time I tried to upload it, I did the airdrop from my phone to the Mac to try to upload it faster. It took 3 hours to upload to YouTube.
Damn.
So I will just upload it from my phone from now on because it's like 10 minutes. So, I don't know. Doug says, cool, thanks. If it's easier, you can open the box and just send the contents. Awesome, Doug. I will do that. Thank you. All right. Everyone have a good, safe week. I'll let you know how the vaccine goes
When are you going for that?
tomorrow, like 10 o'clock.
Next Sunday, he'll be a zombie.
Next
Yeah.
Sunday.
This might be it. This might be the last time everybody sees you, man.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
in case, man. We're going to miss you.
Yep.
Good luck.
All right. Everyone have a good night. See ya. Come buy some bricks.